As twilight descends on the suburban street, a poignant farewell unfolds. The little kitten stands on the sidewalk, his tiny paw mimicking his mother's gesture. A mischievous glint sparks in the kitten's eyes, hinting at playful plans. The scene captures the bittersweet moment of separation, the street bathed in the fading light. The kitten waves back, unaware of the adventures that await him in the twilight. The red taillights disappear, leaving the living room cloaked in darkness. A cat makes a dash for the couch. The cat grabs a game controller. Settling in, the cat watches as the TV flickers to life, painting the room with bright colors. The cat is captivated by the soccer match, completely absorbed in the vibrant display. The controller vibrates intensely as the cat's paws unleash a digital storm. A symphony of game sounds fills the room, each note a spark in the feline's digital adventure. Suddenly, the game stills. The cat stops playing. A low rumble escapes the cat, a primal call interrupting the digital silence. In the dead of night, the kitchen falls prey to an unlikely bandit. A small cat, eyes gleaming with mischief, opens the refrigerator. The cat grabs a burger and fries. It devours the feast with unrestrained delight, sauce splattering everywhere. The cat finishes the burger and fries, a satisfied purr rumbling in its chest. In the quiet of the night, the little cat, heavy with sleep, finds solace on the couch. Exhaustion overtakes him as he drifts into slumber. The controller slides from his paw, a silent testament to his surrender to sleep. In the dim light of the living room, the little cat sleeps peacefully. In the quiet of the bathroom, the little cat stirs from his slumber, stretching languidly. With newfound energy, he toddles purposefully towards the porcelain throne. A determined hop carries him onto the toilet seat, a tiny conqueror surveying his domain. With a daring leap, he plunges into the warm, bubbly abyss of the bathtub. The little cat settles into the warm embrace of the bubbly water. Bathtub bubbles dance around him as he splashes joyfully in the water. A yellow rubber ducky bobs gently on the water's surface, a silent companion in his playful world. The rubber ducky drifts innocently towards the edge of the tub, unaware of its impending fate. Tragedy strikes as the ducky tips over the edge, disappearing from view. A moment of stunned silence as he pauses, the joyful splashing ceasing abruptly. The playful atmosphere shifts, replaced by a poignant quietude as the ducky falls from sight. In the bathroom, a fluffy cat plays with a bright yellow rubber ducky. The ducky slips from the edge of the overflowing tub. The cat pounces, chasing the ducky across the bathroom floor. Unnoticed by the playful cat, water cascades over the edge of the tub. The faucet continues to run at full blast, heedless of the rising water. The playful scene unfolds. Oblivious to the impending overflow, the little cat feels the chill, a shiver dancing along its tiny spine. Seeking warmth, he clutches a soft towel. Wrapped snugly, he makes his way towards the bedroom, each step a quest for comfort. The cozy bed beckons, a haven from the cold. He nestles deep within, burrowing into the warmth. Contentment washes over him, a purr rumbling softly as he finds solace in the snug embrace. Inside the quiet bathroom, the faucet is running. Water pours endlessly, echoing the emptiness. Unattended, the overflow drain struggles to contain the relentless torrent. A small trickle escapes under the door, a silent invader into the world beyond. The spreading water marks the beginning of something irreversible. A mere trickle begins its insidious journey, winding like a serpent across the bedroom floor. The bedroom door strains under immense pressure, a thin crack materializing as the threat looms. The trickle becomes a stream, snaking across the floor. Relentless, the water rises, engulfing the furniture and climbing the walls, a silent invader. The room transforms into an aquatic prison, the rising water a symbol of inescapable doom. The bedroom door splinters open, unleashing a deluge of water into the once peaceful space. Toys become adrift on a rising tide, their vibrant colors stark against the chaos. Amidst the turmoil, a little cat trembles, its eyes wide with primal fear. The cat remains frozen, eyes reflecting the terror of the flood. Inside the flooded house, chaos reigns as water surges through shattered windows, transforming rooms into treacherous currents. Amidst the deluge, a small cat paddles desperately for survival, his eyes wide with terror as he navigates the debris-filled water. His tiny voice pierces through the roar of the flood. "Help me!" The swirling vortex of water threatens to engulf him, a symbol of despair in the heart of the flooded home. A sprinkler casts a gentle shower over the lush greenery as life quietly thrives. The neighbor, lost in his gardening, is suddenly pierced by faint cries carried on the breeze, breaking the peaceful quiet. Recognition dawns on his face as he identifies the sound. He wastes no time, and his hand reaches for his phone, urgency etched on his face. With a reassuring tone, he calls out, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." His voice, soft yet firm, cuts through the air, a beacon of hope amidst the unknown. The neighborhood is overwhelmed by the chaotic arrival of fire trucks, their sirens screaming and lights flashing, casting an ominous glow. The mother cat arrives, her eyes wide with terror as she sees the chaos unfolding. Desperate, she clutches her phone, her voice breaking as she cries out into the void. In a moment of raw panic, she drops her phone and races towards the inferno, her maternal instincts taking over. Amidst the floodwaters, a firefighter bravely emerges, a tiny kitten clutched gently in safe hands. The mother cat watches, her heart pounding with a mix of hope and terror as her baby is carried ashore. A touching reunion unfolds as the firefighter gently places the kitten into the waiting embrace of its mother. Tears of joy stream down the mother's face as she nuzzles her child, their bond unbreakable. Together again, safe and sound, the mother and kitten find solace in each other's presence amidst the chaos.